Howdy y'all, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Danielle. This is my baby Nazca. And today we are diving deep into one of the most profound truths about the education system and life. The difference between school and life. They might seem similar on the surface. Well, I'm sorry, am I bugging you? Am I bugging you? They might seem similar on the surface. Tests, lessons, exams. But when you look closer, you realize they operate in completely different ways. By the end of this video, I hope you'll see just how these two worlds differ, but also how understanding this difference can change the way you approach challenges, growth, personal growth, and success moving forward. Think back to your school days. One of the most defining features of school is the structure. You're taught a lesson first, a formula in math, a concept in history, a theory in science. And then, after absorbing the material, you're given a test. In school, the environment is controlled and predictable. Well, it was not for me. It was not for me. It's the Wild West. It was the Wild West. In school, the environment is controlled and predictable. You know what you need to study. You have textbooks and notes, and the tests are meant to measure how much you've learned. This system works well for academic knowledge because it allows for focused learning and prepare you for specific outcomes. You learn the rules, you memorize facts, and you apply formulas. And then you prove your understanding over time. Structured conditioning. School teaches us discipline, memorization skills, and how to handle pressure in exams. But most importantly, in the classroom, the tests come after the lesson. You're given information first, then challenged to show your mastery of it. Is that the way you're going to lay this whole video? Okay. Now, let's flip the scenario. Life doesn't give you a textbook or a syllabus. Life throws you into tests. Bless you. Challenges, obstacles, unexpected twists, and stop that. Nobody wants to watch you give yourself a BJ. Nobody. Challenges, obstacles, unexpected twists, and through facing them, you learn your most important lessons. People dealing with job loss, relationship struggles, financial hardship, entrepreneurs facing failure, then finding innovative ways to recover. Students graduating and entering an unfamiliar world. In life, you are often tested first. You face situations where you can have no clear instructions and no guarantees. Sometimes the tests are harsh. Losing a loved one, losing a job, falling ill. Other times they're just small. Struggles to communicate, learning to manage finances, understanding your own emotions. And here's the catch. There's no teacher to explain the lessons beforehand. It's only in the retrospect, after you face these trials, that the lessons become clear. This reality can be tough to accept because we naturally want to prepare before we are tested. But life's tests are often this way. They teach resilience, empathy, problem solving, and wisdom that no classroom can fully stimulate, at least for me. Understanding this difference matters immensely because it shifts how we see failure and success. In school, failure on a test means I didn't learn well enough. In life, failure might mean I hadn't yet learned this lesson, which is an invitation for growth, not punishment. Some examples would be people picking themselves up after failure, athletes training even harder after losing, inventors revising designs after setbacks. Giving me kisses. Life's tests build character. They encourage us to adapt and be creative. Life's tests build character. The lessons only become visible when we reflect on the tests. So how can we better navigate life's tests, knowing we don't get the lesson first? Here's some strategies. Embrace uncertainty. Nazca, you're listening so well. Embrace uncertainties. Accept that not having all the answers up front is normal. Life's tests are designed to push you beyond your comfort zone. Reflect actively. After facing challenges, take time to reflect. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Journaling or talking with a mentor really does help. Counselor. I talked to a counselor. Nothing's wrong with that. Practice resilience. Failures are inevitable, but resilience keeps you moving forward. Oh, am I in your spot? Yeah, you're going to fall off the couch. Resilience keeps you moving forward. Build habits that structure your mind and body. View tests as opportunities. Reframe challenges as chances to grow and discover strengths you didn't know you had. Seek support. No one passes life's tests alone. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift and guide you. Or animals. That's cut. Taking over the video. Even though life's tests often... You got a scab in your ear. Distraction. Even life's tests often precede lessons. The knowledge and skills we gain from school are valuable tools. Critical thinking, basic skills, and problem solving give us foundations to approach life's messy challenges. They don't guarantee success, but give us a structural point, a starting point. Therefore, the best approach, embrace the lessons from school, but be ready to learn and adapt beyond the classroom. Life requires flexibility, a willingness to be a lifelong learner. To sum up, school and life are two different worlds. School prepares us for lessons before the test. Life tests us before teaching the lesson, but both are necessary. Together, they shape who we are, what society is. So the next time you face a hardship or feel unprepared, remember, life is not about being perfect. It's about learning through experience, growing through challenges, and becoming stronger through every test. Keep pushing forward, keep learning, and never forget, the greatest lessons are often hidden in the toughest tests. Thanks for spending this time with me. If this video resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. And I'd love to hear from you. What life lessons have come from unexpected tests? Comment below. Remember, school... I'm not doing very well today with my talking. Remember, the school of life never stops. Keep learning, keep growing. Danielle out.